Good morning, esteemed viewers. Welcome to this wonderful edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand. I'm Christian Chuku on this wonderful edition of the program. A big welcome to everyone that's been watching us. They have been part of the program. Don't forget to click on the notification button and also subscribe to today's to Flip TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Flip TV. I want to say also thank you very much for being with us throughout this year. I want to say that this year is going to bring much more better blessings for everyone, all Flip TV fans. This morning, let's go straight to the newspaper headlines. The newspaper headlines. Let's go straight to newspaper headlines. I have with me the Vanguard newspaper. I have the Vanguard with me this morning, and also do have the Nation newspaper. Let's look at what we have. We have the Nation, we have the Vanguard, and it's very wonderful this morning to know that 10 naira has been added, 10 naira tax has been added to a litre on soft drinks. Federal government revolves private sector imposes 10 naira per litre tax on soft drinks. Remember Abdul Mutala, the underwear bomber. The father has come out to speak, former chairman of First Bank and the current chairman of Jais Bank. The son arrested in US is still in prison. The father has come out to speak this morning. He's saying that I hope to see my son in my lifetime, says Umaru Musala, father of jailed underwear bomber Farouk. I hope to see my son in my lifetime, says Umaru Musala, father of jailed underwear bomber Farouk. Also, let's look at yesterday. Buhari had an interview with Channels Television, and he spoke on various topical issues. Insecurity, opera, as Buhari says, state police not an option. Opera, as Buhari says, state police not an option. Police officers disrespect to Sonlu, unacceptable intrusion. That is from the Southwest governor. The police officers disrespect to Sonlu, unacceptable intrusion from the Southwest governors. Condemn AGF Malami for moral turpitude. Condemn AGF Malami for moral turpitude. Malami berates Southwest governors, insist on enforcement of Supreme Court verdict. Malami has said the government of Lagos State should have implemented the Supreme Court verdict that was given years ago, saying state police not an option means Buhari is comfortable with killings in the land. Saying state police not an option means Buhari is comfortable with killings in the land. That's PDP chair. Are you speaking on that front? 52 Northern Group back Buhari say state police a recipe for disaster. 52 Northern Groups back Buhari say state police a recipe for disaster. Sonlu police altercation erodes jurisdictional authority. Or Aneze. Sonlu police altercation erodes jurisdictional authority. That's from Aneze. Afenifere Pande Port Buhari insists on state police say Nigeria's federal spirit desecrated. This is all about concerning what transpired between Sonlu and the CSP at the Magodo estate. Formally now, bandits have been declared terrorists. Federal government gazette court order declares bandits terrorists. Formally, bandits are now terrorists. It's a formal thing that's been gazetted. A gazette is a documentation that is a legal documentation of a bill. So it has been documented that bandits are now terrorists. Federal government deficit spending rises 33% to over 73 billion naira in 7 months. Federal government deficit spending rises to 33% to over 7 trillion naira in 11 months. 10 Olubadan in council members endorse Balogun as next Olubadan. 10 Olubadan in council members endorse Balogun as next Olubadan. Thank you, Mr. Kunle, for that. I have no interest in my successor, that is Buhari. I have no interest in my successor. Buhari, why I won't disclose my preferred 2023 candidate? Why I won't disclose my preferred 2023 candidate? Buhari rejects state police. Okadibo's widow is now NNPC Limited board chair. Has Okorocha hits Uzodinma, saying that Uzodinma has hitmen that are disguising as unknown gunmen in the state. Let me read page 5 of the Nation newspaper. That's where that story is this morning. Page 5 of the Nation newspaper. Former Imo State Governor Korocha has accused Governor Hope Uzodinma of setting up a killer squad known as Hopeism Strikes Force. He also alleged that the strike force is behind the mayhems in the state. The governor has denied the allegations. Addressing reporters at his residence in Owerri, Okorocha said the strike force comprises of the military, the police, DSS, and the Ebuagu. If the governor knows he has no such force in the state, let him tell the world who killed Gulak. If the governor knows he has no such force in the state, let him tell the world who killed Gulak. It is not about me or Uche Nwosu. It is about the image of our state. I want to repeat this. Sheba Uzodinma CSO, that is the guy allegedly in front of the hitman for Hope Uzodinma, is in detention. Has been in detention for the past 4 days. Is among the striking force of Uzodinma. I still ask Uzodinma, who killed Gulak? Who killed traditional rulers? Who killed about 140 bodies of Imolites found in the mortuary? Hope Uzodinma has a striking force called Hope Striking Force. They should ask them what they are doing with this killer squad. He argued that unless the mystery of Hopeism Strike Force is unveiled, unraveled, members of the public would continue to grope in the dark in search of the sponsors and agents of banditry in the state. Kingmakers now has made Balogun the next Olubadan of Ibadan. I have Mr. Kunle this morning. Good morning, Mr. Kunle.
Yeah, morning, my brother. I greet you. How you doing?
Are we going to rejoice that?
Good morning, dears. I greet everybody here. Yeah. We need to rejoice for Olubadan, the new king to be. Okay. And we are waiting for his installation because I think this is the most peaceful transition of the kingship in the whole Nigeria. I'll say the most peaceful way of transition of power, yes. Transition of the kingmakers to transition from the kingmaker for the Obas in Nigeria today, because they have themselves in line. The chieftaincy title they have makes them queue for the position, right? So, and this guy is the next in command to the demise Oba. So what we're saying now is, I so much appreciate the system of choosing their kingship in Ibadan. And if other city, other states, other city could follow suit, it would have been better. Instead of some people prolonging, if it is some other crime now, you will hear court cases, you'll be hearing court cases that they will, they may even tussle that court cases for almost like 5 years. We've seen a situation like that before. So congrats to the Ibadan people, congrats to the ex-senator Lekan Balogun. He's been an ex-senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Ladoja now, because it's not
Ladoja is OC of Ibadan, OC of Ibadan, and his position is a bit far to he's quite junior person to this current Oba. So Ladoja has to queue and wait for his turn. But the funniest thing is, all these Obas in Ibadan, they always get to their old age before they get to the throne. So that's why they don't last long. Look at Adetunji, the one that the dead, the demise one. That one spent how many years? He got to that throne in his late 70s or so. So that's their tradition, and I so much.
It's not Ladoja is not going to.
It's not his turn. I think it's stored in online in the hierarchy. It's stored online.
Okay. Why reject state police? There's an interview yesterday. Reject state police.
Why will they not reject state police? Because they said the birds of same feather flock together. If there has been state police, the Buhari power will reduce. If there has been state police, what happened yesterday will not have happened. What happened day before yesterday between Sanwo-Olu and the CSP wouldn't have happened. If there has been state police, what happened between alteration that has been going on for a long way between Malami and some governors, like governors like Wike,
Southwest governors.
even not only Southwest governor, he had same alteration with Wike, Nelson Wike.
Over that lady.
Yes, over that lady. He had same alteration with Wike when they posted Umbu. You remember Umbu Saga, Commissioner Umbu. And if state police has been in place, what happened to Ngige years back under Obasanjo wouldn't have happened. You know, there was there was a department of police from federal, from the IG office that came to execute this guy's crafty, mission. What's his name? This Uba. Is it Andy Uba? You see, so we've been clamoring for state police, and that is why, as of the way I'm standing now, I will tell you, I've lost interest in this country entirely. And we've been hampering on constitution. 1999, it has to be redeemed. And what we are saying now is, all this president will not want it to happen, because it will limit their power, right? It will reduce their power. And that commander-in-chief, the problem is, we are just blind followers. We are copying American system of government, democracy. But do we really practice it the way American government practice it? That is why that constitution, we youth, maybe we need to rewrite our own constitution. If they
without the support.
Yeah, if they fail to listen to us.
There's a legal framework.
There's a legal. We get lawyers that can back us up. People's lawyers, they are there.
The legislators are to rewrite that. You need to have legislators, young legislators.
But then what do we now do? Tell me. I think we have to take decision, our own destiny into our hand. The way things are going.
Someone is saying Yoruba nation now. Someone are saying
anyone that will lead to regionalism, I will support it, and I've been clamoring this. I don't need to wait for one Buhari in Abuja to come and tell me what to do in my state. Look at what happened yesterday, day before yesterday. It's a state issue. They started from the High Court to the Supreme Court, and the judgment was given in 1988 or so. The judgment was given in 1988 under military. It was under military that judgment was given. And till 2012, they revisited the judgment again. Another judgment was given again in 2012. But up till now, the Lagos State too has their own faults.
They should have implemented.
They should have implemented.
That's what Malame is telling them.
That's the clause. That's the lacuna. They created for Malame, somebody like Malame to now have a say. And as I'm saying now, even Malame wants to execute the court, ruling. Malame is an APC member. What's it called? Sanwo-Olu. Lagos is an APC state. What stopped Malame from, communicating with the governor on state? That's why you will see the center is not holding any longer. The center is not holding any longer. And what
Somebody saying that Malame can never try sort with any governor in the north. Is it just the southern thing?
That guy doesn't know whether you are a northerner, the way I'm saying things. He dealt with some of them. I don't even want to remember their name. That guy is just power drunk. I have to say it. He's power drunk, and you will leave power one day. You can come, you can arrest anybody you like, you can make any order you like as Attorney General. But one day, that title, that seat, you will leave it. Remember, you are a son. To the extent you are even insulting Akeredolu as of now. I pray they don't derope. I pray they don't derope this guy. No. This man has come again. Where has this man gone for a while that he has come? Yesterday I saw him on Island. I don't know what he's doing in my office again. I don't know. He's a pastor PA. He's the one selling this thing, selling that. You see all this. I don't know. When I see this guy, he always makes me to hate Edo guy. But I love Edo people. But he himself is a catalyst.
He's your brother.
He's not my brother. Lucky cannot be my brother because Lucky is one way, one leg in, one leg out.
Let's leave that there.
It's anywhere the money flows, Lucky will be. Anywhere the money flows.
That is.
He doesn't have his own ideology. He doesn't. It's not a principle.
Now
person.
bandits are now being gazetted as terrorists. Now there's no.
That's coming too late. I have known them as terrorists. Every Nigerian has known them as terrorists. So what they are doing now is just, it's just what's it called? It's a ceremony that we don't even need. We've known bandits as terrorists before, to the extent that we don't even know who is in charge any longer. We don't know whether it's the bandits.
Where is it?
No, whether we don't even know whether it's the Federal Republic of Bandits we are or Federal Republic of Nigeria, because the way they have been taking states, they have been taking over states. They've been taking over states. They've been planting them, erecting their flag on states. That's what I'm saying. And see, the problem now is Lagos governor, as it is now. Let me even deviate from that because I'm really here. The way things are going now, everybody protect yourself. There's no one Nigeria again. I'm going to talk about my area.
There's no one Nigeria.
The way I'm saying, there's no one Nigeria. The country is not even operating like a federation state any longer. That is why there's nepotism all around. You are talking of nepotism the government has for the bandits. They have for these people for them not to get set bandits as terrorists for a while now. Why are they taking that decision? That's why. I said Justice Taiwo of Federal High Court in Abuja has declared those people bandits for how many months now? Almost 6 months. Why do they wait until now for them to then the Kanu? Because what I'm looking at, that Kanu they bought is supposed to be meant for the bandits. I think it's the right time now. It's never too late for them to roll out that Kanu and bombard all those people. Finish them one by one. Right? And the kind of nepotism that is even happened between the non-indigenous and the indigenous even within Lagos here, within Southwest here, there's disparity. And there's hatred on the land. So everybody has to go back to his region and start building up his region. Because that's the way I see things. You get what I'm saying? We've tried it in the Awolowo was doing well. All of them, they tried their best. So let us stop all this. Let Nigeria go regionalism, the regional system.
How do we achieve regionalism?
We can achieve, and we can sit down and talk. Not war. We can judge up. And if you don't want to talk, anything can come after. Because we are just pretending. You get what I'm saying? You are just pretending. Because this man and thing behind me is a very nepotism person. I'm talking of Lucky. Every time come Yoruba, this Yoruba, and you are in Yoruba land. You are in Yoruba land. You are making Lagos is melting point of the whole cities. Everybody coming to Lagos. Yes, they make their money. They go back. And the land you are making your money, and you are still abusing the citizens. Is that not a stupid thing? Is that not? I've been to Benin. My wife served in Benin. I dare not go to Benin and start telling Benin people that they are crazy. Their country is bad. Their state is bad.
That we are the only ones divided by the politicians.
Yeah, we're not. Yes, and these are the ragtag people. I don't know. We embrace them, but they behave. You see, if you put somebody, if somebody is a gutter man, if you bring the person up, that gutter will still be there. Now, I think there should be senseless, there should be sensible talk. When you are talking, you build property on the land. What happened yesterday is supposed to teach you a lesson. The land belongs to somebody. Tomorrow, Supreme Court judgment can come under your land. And you yourself, you don't have any land in Lagos. You don't have any land in Lagos. All your land you have, I don't even think you have any land. Because
the problem here is that the politicians are not divided.
It's the ragtag people like this man.
We are the ones.
He's hungry.
We are the ones.
We are supposed to be united.
How do we oust these politicians out? Is that we've been united, but they are trying to divide us. So don't blame.
No, we are divided already. No, we are divided. They frustrated. Yeah, they're trying to frustrate everybody, right? I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, there's no how me I can be frustrated. The way it is, but the truth has to be told. The truth has to be told. You are here now. You are an Imo person, right? Or where are you from?
Abia.
Abia. Me Abia Osun person.
but I'm still part of Southwest. But you are born in Lagos, Abi. You are called Lagosians, and that's why you behave maturely. But all these guys that come from village, I don't know when these guys enter Lagos. No, I have to tell him, because these are the guys you have to flush out if you want a united youth to you know.
Leave lucky alone. Leave lucky.
No, I don't have to live in. It's either here, it's there, it's there. Anywhere.
Nigerians are facing multiple taxation.
It's not
multiple taxation. 10 naira per liter on soft drink. You are going to purchase anything on social media. You are going to pay tax.
Yeah. Do you know why? These people, you see, I think I'm really sick of both the government and the co-citizen, because we are not like-minded thinking people. See about the coke, the beverages they are talking of. They said they want to avoid Nigerians being attacked by diabetics because when they drink too much beverages, they can easily get diabetes. Whose headache is that, for God's sake? Whose headache is that? Did I have a national health plan from the federal government? Am I not the one taking care of myself? If I drink coke and I get anything, the way I've been taking care of myself health-wise is the same way. No government assistance. Go to government hospital. Nobody is ready to give you any assistance. Nobody is ready to. You have to pay through your nose. What's supposed to be free health care, free education, free everything, is not working. It's not working.
Okay.
It's not working.
Okay, thank you.
And I want to employ this guy again. He's a PA to pastor, but it's just after what he's going to his stomach. He doesn't behave as he's a PA to. I'm talking of Lucky. I don't know, be Lagos. But
he's your brother.
Lagos passed Edo in 10 times way. He's gone now. Obaseki is fighting all around now in Edo State. So these people, when you see this kind of people, they're either here or there. Okay. It's what they will chop. Tomorrow much. You come yam. When they don't see yam, chop, no more yam. In pastor, they don't see money from a pastor. We die now.
Thank you very much.
I don't know why this morning. I don't know.
You're looking good this morning.
Yes, maybe. I'm looking good. All these Abana people leave. Kule is seeing me because I'm looking good this morning. It's attacking me. And I'm angry this morning. Why I'm angry is that let me remove my cap. I remove my cap for those who are watching us. So God bless you. My name is Lucky Yaguna. I don't know Lagos.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know why Kule should be attacking me this morning. Why is he attacking me? Is that because
you said Akeredolu?
Yes.
Why would Malami not attack Akeredolu?
I'm very, very angry. Yesterday,
wow.
I watched the president yesterday interview. When I watched the president yesterday, I was angry that I was thinking our president doesn't know what is happening in Nigeria. But yesterday, I know everything that our president knows.
What is happening in Nigeria?
Yes. That's why I'm angry. Why I'm angry is that the same Kule who organized same Buhari,
many people
brought him.
Many people.
I'm coming.
We're carried away.
I'm coming.
Yes.
I'm coming. Wait.
Okay.
Kule is among those who brought Buhari. After I would tell you, I voted for PDP. I know Buhari is a monster coming, and they refused to learn. They said no.
How did you know?
Buhari is a messiah.
How did you know?
Yesterday, make me know that Buhari is a monster. Why I say monster is that every question they ask him, he knows everything. How? Number one, they asked him the issue of economy. Buhari is the fighting going somewhere else. Go farm, produce. What are we producing? And Among, what's the name? Was asking him, how can you go to farm when bandits are kidnapping, killing?
That is the journalist.
Yes. And president is saying we have agency, security. So my problem is that they asked him, what of Nnamdi Kanu? Are you going to release him? He said no.
What about the leaders that went to meet him in Abuja?
They asked him, what about the leaders that came to meet you in Abuja? He said that is a political language. That let the court to do justice. That Nnamdi Kanu was in abroad abusing him, government. So now let him abuse us. That's our president. So to tell you that president know what is happening.
He said about state police, no state police.
They asked the state police, he said, I doesn't need state police.
Looking at what happened in Magodo.
He said doesn't need, you know why? That Magodo, I sorry for the governor of Lagos State because he's a woman. I am going to be blunt today. I am not. Who is Kule? Sit down. Look, I'm good. Let me take you one by one. I don't hide anything. I'm an adult man. I don't know the carry last. When we say yes, is yes. When we say no, is no. Everybody know. We are very small, but when we say yes, yes. That's why I say I don't know be Lagos. Yesterday, Edo supposed to have more than Lagos yesterday, but what happened to governor between governor and the CS? Nothing. And I have a commissioner who's senior than CSC. Commissioner who have been making money for. Commissioner who have been putting budget for. Commissioner
work for the governor.
The commissioner worked for the governor and the federal government. But he was standing there. CSP was giving order to the governor. Okay, why are the remaining Southwest governor reacting? Do you think we start with CSO? See, we start with CSP. And why the CP is my back?
Mr. Lotto, we have to blame the system.
Okay, forget system.
The system.
Okay.
If you are saying what you're saying now.
That means that IG is answerable to. No. Governor is answerable to IG. Why did governor go and make a call IG that should withdraw your men? I'm asking you a question. Why did you do that? Why did governor say, let me go and call IG? Why is he calling IG? He said, get to the governor. Which we cannot take that. Even according to Luke cannot take that. Why are they grumble? Why are they talking? Why are they angry? Why the South governor? Why are they angry? That the CSP, the respect governor of Lagos State, why are they angry? Tell me now. I am telling the truth. Because yesterday, President said no state security, no state police. Federal government must be charged. Do you know why? When APC was coming on board, APC said they promised they are going to restructure, they are going to make state police. But today, almost 8 years ending, nothing has been done. So you are telling me someone leaves a woman?
No, not someone low. It's not about someone low.
Let me tell you, it cannot happen to
last time. If you are the CSP, what will you do?
No, see, let me tell you.
Will you answer the governor?
Governor is the chief security officer in that state. Everybody who comes to that state must answer the governor first. Now they came in with battalion. Without the governor knowing. Without the governor knowing. They spent 3 days without the governor knowing. They have a CP without the governor knowing. They have AIG without the governor knowing. And the CSP came with the battalion to Magodo. Spent 3 days. So, I want to ask you, why the governor angry? Why are the South governor angry? It cannot happen to Obaseki. You cannot come to Edo State with battalion without Obaseki knowing. So what is the colleague saying? Why I'm saying Lagos State is an APC, Federal Q, they are APC, all of them agree not to use state police. They agree, but why are you making noise? Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? Governor cannot do anything. After all, they sit yesterday, agree yesterday, they have resolved it. Say it's going to hand over Magodo to the Newsstand.
So is not in charge of Lagos.
He's not in charge. Someone who's not in charge. If you like challenge me, he's not in charge of Lagos State. Obaseki is in charge of Edo State. Wike is in charge of River State. That's the government. Who can vote?
Akeredolu is in charge of.
Akeredolu is in charge of Ondo State. I am telling you, see, I don't know in Lagos. I said it. Akeredolu is in charge of Ondo. Someone is a woman. Someone is in charge. Look at it. Lucky what happened. Lucky Federal or that troop were here. You say they say you are the one that call us. You deny it. And what happened at the end? Now, my battalion came to Magodo. CSTP standing at your CP. You are marking money to. He's standing at your back. CP, Commissioner of Police. Why CSP? Oh God, what are you talking about? Leave that area, what are you talking about? You think we can allow your CP at the back? And it's AIG now, AIG. Okay.
Let me ask you once again. What will you have done in?
I will even talk to the CSP. I talk to the Commissioner of Police, who has paid the money for, who has buying gun, buying everything for. Commissioner of Police was it? Can't you watch that video? Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, who our tax player, our money that the government is using to buy weapons, buy everything. CP is standing. Why? CSP is telling the governor, you make a call, I can make a call.
He's saying the system. Me, I'm saying the system.
Oga, what is system? What is system? That a whole chief security officer in Lagos State. I want to ask you a question. If president is coming to Lagos State, they must inform.
That is an official. It's official.
Okay, this one is not official. Bring it battalion from Abuja to Lagos State official.
There's a conflict between federal government and state. Federal government.
And thank you. This morning, Malami said someone lose said benefit the same thing. Benefit. Where he says someone who went and destroyed estate, demolished estate. So why is it making noise? So that area is closed. Okay, what I'm saying, let me correct you. Those who are watching me, someone who is a woman in Lagos State is not in charge. Wike is in charge in River. Obaseki is in charge in Lagos State.
Who's in charge of Lagos State?
Who's in charge? Tinubu is in charge. Forget it. And Tinubu and Buhari, anything Buhari says, Tinubu will listen to because what the presidency, which they cannot give him. He cannot work. They can't give him. How can Osibajo and his father, they are dragging presidency? Is it your father own? Is it your father own? That's how Osibajo, that is how Tinubu led us to a man, a led dog, a man that cannot perform, a man who is sitting there for 8 years and is telling you about the expressway, Niger Bridge. Buhari, I always sorry for this country. Okay. I beg, give me on that.
Nnamdi Kanu, there's no political solution. He will face justice. That is what the president said.
I watched him yesterday. That's why I'm angry. I was expecting the president to say, okay, I will use my power to release Nnamdi Kanu. What he's saying, Nnamdi Kanu is in Europe, abusing me, abusing the government.
Continue.
Abusing government.
Let's shift.
What are they preaching? What are they doing tonight? Sorry, we are moving out of this place.
Okay,
I don't know what they're doing.
I stay here. Who stay here? Oh yeah.
Are you okay now? Okay, sorry for the distraction. They are trying to work on the tree there. I don't know. You see that question again, please.
No political solution for Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Face justice.
I watched the president yesterday. When he was talking, I was angry where I sit. He said Kanu was in Europe, abusing us, abusing me, abusing the government. Now let it abuse us. That let the court take justice. It should abuse a father. How can the father be saying that? After the Ohandese, everybody in the southeast meet you and say use political way. So I have told you, Buhari will finish the tenure, we know that this is Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
I said it.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
And not only him. Some people in the southeast don't want you to listen to Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay. Well, finally,
so that is it.
Finally, what do you think should happen if the government increases fuel to 340? What do you think should happen?
what will happen? When Jonathan increased fuel or remove subsidy, there was noise. Even Kule, who is an agent, all of them went to Ajota. All the old people went to Ajota. Say Jonathan is a woman. Jonathan is a drunkard. Jonathan is this. Jonathan is that. All of them mad. Including musician. Including Femi Palado. Including Bakari. Including our Papa, who the body lump was somewhere dropping whatever. Including like Mohammed. Including all of them. They went to Ajota. They were playing music. Police were guiding them. They were enjoying. They were even women naked. Oh! But at the end, Jonathan said, okay, as a man who listens to God, I said, okay, and we draw it back. Now they say Buhari is the Messiah, Buhari is Jesus, Buhari is Muhammad, Buhari is this. We should go and bring him. Now they bring Buhari. Ordinary Buhari to speak English is a problem. You can't hear him. Buhari to speak English. If you don't listen, if you don't put your ear, you cannot hear one thing. Now the man is there. 8 years he's gone. He's saying PDP say they want to reach forever. Only 8 years. Nigeria become lean like Rwanda. Nigeria become more poorer. They asked him yesterday, President, when you were about to come, dollar was 170, but now dollar is 500. 400. He said agriculture. They asked President, petroleum, how much? How much for petrol? During when you were coming, President said agriculture. They asked President, in Nigeria PD under your watch, are they living fine? They asked Buhari say agriculture. They asked Buhari say they are kidnapping 100, 200. What are you doing about it? Buhari say agriculture.
Okay.
That's the president of a nation, the black popular in the Africa. A president who cannot speak English. If you better speak your language, just like China. China speak their language. They go far. But you manage English. That's why we are managing Nigeria. I pray in the name of Jesus, 2023, APC will disappear from this country in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. That's wonderful from Mr. Lucky this morning. Mr. David, good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Christian Chuku.
Let's look at
A wonderful Happy New Year to everyone who has supported us. And good morning to you, Mr. Our viewers, good morning.
Okay. Despite the fact that Sonlu was reportedly, let me say, disgraced, Magodo, the federal government has declined state policy.
We know because we have known from the onset that now state police too will also give power to the state governors. And government don't want that kind of tussle. You know, when a state police, the state governors will control this police, the state police, and the federal government will control the federal police. So now, surely there will be a clash. And in this issue, I don't blame the CSP that disrespected Sanwo-Olu. I blame the system because the system is so faulty to the extent that a common CSP. Now, what I say is, why would, in the first place, why would Malami, any judgment that is in favor of some states, Malami is very quick to enforce such judgment. Malami has no business enforcing that Magodo judgment. He has no business. He has no business. And now Malami might have given such orders to the police officers not to listen to Sanwo-Olu. And and the IG would have told him, even if the governor comes, don't listen to the governor. The guy only worked on what? On instructions. I'm not blaming the CSP.
I'm not blaming CSP.
I am not blaming because that was, if you could listen to him, he said, please, Mr. Governor, call Abuja. He was courtesy. Sorry, he had courtesy. He said, please, Mr. Governor, call Abuja. And someone told him, don't you know, I'm the chief security officer of the state. The guy was still playing that, Mr. Governor, I know, call Abuja. It shows that there are some hierarchy. There are some powerful guys in the system in Abuja that have given the guy such order for him to carry along. I don't blame someone too. I blame Tinubu. I blame Tinubu because Tinubu caused this problem, this Magodo chaos. The land in question belongs to the Shangisha family. Tinubu met with the family. I think that was in 1999 when he became the governor of Lagos State. Then in the early 2000s, he said he wants to use it and build public facility. That's Magodo. Now, in return, there was a clause between the state government and the family that was he must build social government facility in this land. He said he wants to build hospital. Then now the family gave the land to government to build hospital. In return, Tinubu started selling those Magodo land, selling it to his colleagues. If you go to Magodo now, you see that majority of the residents living there.
Somebody has a house there.
They are public servants. That is it.
Somebody has a house.
Fashola Aid has a house there. Senator Benga Ashafa owns an apartment there. If you go to Magodo now, you see that it is top government officials that own apartments there.
That's more reason why Sonolu came to rebuff.
That was why the reason why Sonolu came to the buff. Fashola Aid had an apartment there. And now the family is saying that it is not what Tinubu told them acquire the land for. That was what he used it for. And now there has been verdicts. There has been a Supreme Court judgment since 2012. Not now. For them, for the family to take over that land. Since Tinubu did not use the land, since did not use the land in which he claimed he wanted to use it for, Tinubu started selling the land. So now the Supreme Court, which is the highest land, which is the highest court of the land, has said that what Lagos government should return the land to the landowners. Now the people now woke up and make sure that the law is being enforced. So now it is not the fault of the resident, it is the fault of Bola Ahmed Tinubu that caused this nonsense. Because if truly he said he want to build hospital there, he should have built hospital there, not him selling this land to his colleagues. Because the family and I saying that, okay, now do you think we still don't know how to sell land? Yes, that's not the family. The landowners there, the Shagisha's family, they are saying, do you think we don't know how to sell properties? Because that was not in agreement. He sold the land to all these political staffs. Go to Magodo now.
Somebody say if it were Wike would do something different.
Wike, you know, Wike will do something because now Wike is from the opposition party. You know, Sanwo-Olu is still in the ruling party, so he will not want to do something stupid and nasty. You know, that is it. If it's Wike would have politicized it. Wike would have politicized it. Yes, but you know, Sanwo-Olu, it is their party, and then it is also the fault of his boss. So now I think every solution just to make peace is what Sanwo-Olu has been driving at. Yesterday he met with the family of the landowners. Okay. Just to make sure that there is peace.
Sanwo-Olu agrees to give 549 plots of land to owners. That's the Magodo.
See, the people are saying they don't want land again. They said they want their land, which is situated along Magodo. And so it takes to own the property in that thing is easy. Now, those people say that government should come and rebuy the land from them, because now those houses have been marked for demolition. Wow. And the family that owns that land in Magodo, they have won.
You're talking about billions.
Yes, now
billions.
The family know what. Billions. The family knows what is at stake. That is why they say government should come and rebuy the land from them. Because I didn't have Tinubu said he wanted to use that land to build hospitals. I didn't mean Tinubu has built the hospital. All this nonsense wouldn't have happened. But Tinubu, in return, started selling the land.
That's our next president.
We should be I go fight you. No call him president. Can't you see how deceitful he is? A man that want to acquire land property. Just in the name of that, he want to build hospital.
And in turn,
in return, he started selling the land. That is the kind of man you want to give Nigeria treasury to manage. Is it Tinubu? Tinubu, see, every day he will keep going down. His political career, ambition will keep going down.
APC national.
Fuck, I don't want to know about this one. This is some of my business. I'm talking now. Residents now. The government is saying that 14 days for them to evacuate that Magodo house. And now these people bought this land from government. You see?
And government is saying they should vacate. They bought it from government.
It is the Supreme Court now. It is the Supreme Court. Supreme Court, yes. Everybody must honor Supreme Court judgments. I think Tinubu has utilized the land. Well, all this will not have happened. Why would you go and sell the land to your colleagues? Whose fault? It is Tinubu's fault. It is his fault. I think he said he wanted to build hospital on the land. And the family gave it, okay now. Fine, government approached us that, okay, want to build, we saw your land, and then want to build an hospital on your land. Okay, now, the family sold it. No, okay, give it to them. Okay, government take this and bring certain amount of money. And now, in return, you did not do what you're supposed to do on the land. Now, you started selling the land to what? House owner. You turned that place to a residential area, in which you told the family that, see, you wanted to build hospital on it. So,
let's look at the Buhari's interview yesterday. What are the things you can pick from his interview?
What I said yesterday, he said he will not mention his successor, the person he will support 2023. That's what they might kill him. He said he will not mention the candidate he will support in 2023. It shows that Tinubu is not even one of his candidates. Ausama, we tell them, if Buhari will not support Tinubu. Buhari said it yesterday. He said, my candidate, I will not tell them so that they will not go and kill the person. He told them yesterday. He said it. We all saw it live. That means Buhari can bring person from the north and support.
And whoever he supports might.
It's not might. Whoever Buhari supports will what eventually emerge as the flag bearer of what APC. That is whom APC will give tickets. Chebi will tell Tinubu. Look at his end. Look at his end. I know that Buhari will not support Tinubu. He will not support him. Don't be surprised. I have two persons in mind. He might support either Oshibanjo. Because he feels he can easily influence Oshibanjo. Bet me.
I can use Oshibanjo against.
He can use Oshibanjo against former boss. But for Buhari to support Tinubu, he will enough happen.
But they have been having meetings together.
My brother, having meetings. Is Tinubu deaf yesterday? Tinubu listened to the interview now. Buhari said his candidate he will support in 2023 election. He said he will not say it out now because he don't want those people to kill his candidate. He knows them. He knows them very well. He knows what people can do. These people can go extra mile to kill the person. That was why the president said that openly. So the president knows what he's saying. So I bet you, Tinubu is just wasting his time.
Okay. Lastly, we have to pay more for soft drinks now. 10 naira per liter tax on soft drinks.
Indirect tax.
Because of diabetes.
And because of it's not because of diabetes. I think it's because of cost production. And government is looking for every means just to make money. Government is looking for every avenue to make money. The government is broke. Look at what a question was asked. Sheikh Okimalo asked Buhari yesterday, what about our economy? Buhari was saying about agriculture. Yes, man. Yesterday I shed tears that how did they get here? A country that has over 200 million people, professors, they are much. How did Nigeria get here? Who brought Buhari? Simple question. See about economy. Okay, now the rate at which when he came on board, dollar was 150 now. Dollar is now 575 now. Okay, now president, what measures will you take to make sure that what dollar go back to current environment? President was saying that we should go and work, go to farm. I don't know, everybody. See that question is just direct question. Even to a layman, I can answer that question.
Yeah.
It's just what you need to say is the policies that are put in place to make sure that what dollar would drop drastically. Everything is farm.
The herdsmen are there. Yesterday, herdsmen sacked a community in Enugu State.
If you listen, Buhari is supporting open grazing. He said he will not abolish open grazing in the 21st century. My brother, the problem of this country is Buhari. My brother, I bet you, let Buhari leave office tomorrow. Inflation would drop. Cost of living would what? Would also drop. And then, cost of living would it will drop.
Okay.
And then people would what? Eat convincingly. My brother, Buhari, yesterday I shed tears. I was like, see Nigerian president. His accent. Before you could listen to Buhari, you need to stretch your ears. Yesterday, when Buhari was speaking, I need to go very close to the TV set just to listen because I could not hear. I had to listen like this. I had to drag my ear like this, listen to what Buhari was saying. Because if he was speaking Arabic or speaking French or speaking Latino, only God knows. It's a shame on us. I pray that we don't make such mistake again.
Lastly, what do we expect 2023?
No, Nnamdi Kanu.
Nnamdi Kanu, no political solution for Nnamdi Kanu. Despite the fact that elders from the southeast went to.
My fear is not. I'm not even afraid about Nnamdi Kanu. But my fear is, would Buhari and Justice Binta Nyako give Nnamdi Kanu a fair hearing? I'm not saying. Buhari are saying that he should go and face the courts. Now, Mazi has a very good lead counsel, judge. Now, Mazi, he said that Mazi has been criticizing the country from Europe, and now he should come and criticize the country here in Nigeria. I'm not scared about that. I have no worries about that. But the truth is that will government give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a fair hearing? Because if there's no fair hearing, it's just tantamount to what? Failure. I've told her, I said Mazi will not get a fair hearing because of what? The justice. The woman handling Nnamdi Kanu case, she's also a Fulani woman, Justice Mrs. Nyako. And her husband is a senator in Kebbi State, APC senator. So do you think the woman will give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a fair hearing? I'm not even against that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appear in court. It is about fair hearing. If Mazi is being given fair hearing, Mazi will win the case. That is it. But Fulani people will not want to give him fair hearing. That is my fear. Why knows what he's saying? Because if tomorrow the woman gives Mazi fair hearing, my brother, there is no case. There is no case.
Okay.
But see, what my fear again is that these Fulani people will not give him the fair hearing for him to express.
There's no justice in Nigeria. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying. Yes, there's no justice. Who controls the Supreme Court? Buhari controls every sector of the economy. Control the courts. Control the executive. Control the senators. Controls everything. So what does it take him to call the Chief Justice Binta Nyako?
Withdraw the case.
No.
The federal government can withdraw the case.
Federal government will withdraw the case. Malami and not telling him. They will tell Justice Binta Nyako, delay this man. Delay him. It's game now.
Adjourn
the case. They will just look for one nonsense story and keep.
Thank you very much, Mr.
So
David.
if you want the political,
NS Job say, I love you, David. David have sense. That's what David get sense. Well done.
The boss man, respect to everyone. So it is now obvious that now Asiwaju cannot get the power come to 23.
And you're happy?
I'm happy about it. Buhari has told him publicly. He said, if I declare my candidate now, then I kill the candidate. I said, Buhari does not want his candidate to be killed just like the way Funsho Williams was being killed in Lagos. Buhari knows people that killed Funsho Williams. They are in his cabinet. That is why I said he does not want to mention his candidate now because they might kill his candidate. My brother,
are you giving it the word that Buhari is intelligent?
He's not intelligent. No, but the fact he says so doesn't make him intelligent. My brother, anybody can say so. Buhari messed up now. Yesterday interview. Mr. Peter Chiku messed up now. Petty questions. Questions that even to you, a secondary school student yesterday, they can even attempt. They're asking Buhari, how can you woo investors into Nigeria? Buhari should go to Buhari Buhari said that, come see, we should go and farm. How can you woo investors? How can you woo foreign investors? Buhari said that we should go and farm. See questions. My brother, why not adapt now? No, they told now see, what is the problem of this country? I swear. But see, it is not anybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, Mr.
Good. I have Mr. Raf Ntimbechi. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody.
You want to talk about the APC convention?
Okay, the convention, you can see the poster, pasted on the wall there. And even we have this detachable camera. You should have focused it on the wall so that Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians abroad should be seeing the person pasted there. They are canvassing demand for APC national chairmanship.
Okay.
National chairmanship. His name is Salisu Mustafa, I think. Salisu Mustafa. I studied the facial feature, The guys look as if he is from Mali. It's Malian Fulani. It must be a Mandigo or maybe from another Fulani extraction in Mali. If you capture the man's face now, we find out that this man originally is not a Nigerian. He's one of the nomads that invaded the north. They are canvassing for him to head APC. But I know that currently the chairman of APC is Modi Sharif. Maybe that one is on acting capacity. I don't know. Because I don't know why they are canvassing for that. This Salisu Mustafa of a man. So, good morning, viewers. I'm greeting all of you. Divine grace. Many of you, there's a lady this morning. I read, her message from California. He's sending her regard to all of us. Is a woman. Okay. She understand. I think Lilian is from Spain. He's sending her regard to all of us. Yeah, Lilian Pascal.
Let's look at Buhari's interview yesterday. What do you take from the interview yesterday?
I listened to make out wordings from what the man was saying, but I could not succeed because I don't hear him well. I supported my brother David when David said he didn't know whether maybe he was speaking French or English, but I would have spoken from my corner, the only that I wasn't on set. David has forgotten that the first Buhari, the one that Tinubu, showed everybody online last week, that man is from Southern Sudan. No, not Southern Sudan, from Sudan. He's a Fulani man. He's a pure Sudanese. That one can speak English. He can mutter out English because Sudan speaks English. They were colonized by the Britain. But this one, current one, Abubakar from Niger, is not speaking English. He speaks French. So he speaks both French and English. If you listen too well, he's not speaking anything digestible. I'm telling you, you don't know, you cannot assimilate anything from what the man was saying. I didn't understand. Unless you are from that extraction, because their intonation, even Hausa gets good intonation, real Hausa, they speak good English, they speak sound. If you are from Fulani extraction, that is when you could understand what this man was saying. Yesterday, when on channel telly, I think they conducted 2 interviews.
The national
something channel carries it. When I read breaking news on that, it was channel television. Okay, maybe another media house. Yeah. You understand? But if you listen too well, you can't digest it. There's no how you can.
He spoke on Nnamdi Kanu.
On Nnamdi Kanu, he said nothing, no hope to release Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari, Nigeria in diaspora's IPOB members, indigenous people of Biafra, Igbo man anywhere in the world. Buhari said, no hope, no way to release Nnamdi Kanu. Malami even said it earlier yesterday. I read from Malami that nothing like that, that is for the interest of Nigerians, that Nnamdi Kanu should stay in detention. For the interest of Nigeria. Tell me, who is that Nigerian man, who is that Nigerian person that Nnamdi Kanu is, making his life uncomfortable or unbearable? Tell me who that person is. These people are thieves. They have succeeded on invading Nigeria, but I'm telling you, he's not speaking from the heart. The man Buhari I watch is fidgeting. He's afraid. See, Odona, his time is up. Odona, some minutes to go. I'm telling you, it's not up to just, let's say, 365 days. His time expires. Buhari expires. Maybe you people will hear an announcement that Buhari is dead. They will bring Oporoko stockfish that's been preserved in Saudi Arabia since 4 years ago. No, 5 years now, 2017. Almost almost 60 months now. From February, UK.com, UK News announced that Buhari is dead. They observed silence by AU. AU observed silence. Queen Elizabeth observed silence. So it's just 60 months ago, exactly. The man will just expire. They will bring stockfish, a preserved body of Buhari in Saudi Arabia, and show you that the man is dead. It's a plan work. Everybody has brain. We are human beings. We don't reason from the anus. We reason from our brain. The man, they clone him. CNN, show it to CNN. You don't watch Phoenix. I don't mean Scooper. CNN show us. Oh my God! Yesterday I was so much happy. So they show the fact that it is true. They said in every hearsay, what rumor, she understand that there must be an atom, iota of truth. They show the cloning. That probably Nigeria president might be cloned. That was how they put it. Someone sent to me. I read it on the paper. Someone said it to me on WhatsApp. So let me tell you, what I'm trying to tell you is that the man's interview was not digestible. I didn't know what the man was saying. The only thing I picked there was about my brother Onyendu Nande Kanu, because that one matters to me. Then 2, grazing routes. 3, state police. All of you watch from abroad how someone who was messed up by ordinary chief superintendent of police, not even police commissioner or IG or assistant IG. In the hierarchy of police, that man, someone who should have done what? Give him on the face. So
if you are someone who you
oh my God, I will bite him now. I just draw him back. Come out in distance, spit it out, and punch him. As a gun, I would have done that.
Won't you order your orderlies?
No. My orderlies might, they might disappoint me. You understand? I want to do it my own. I ask you a question, Christian. Could it be that it was Wike? What did you expect from Wike? As you read that man, his picture as an Igbo man, Wike would have drawn him and one hand throw him, fling him away. Idiot. Just fling him and confront the rest. I think understand. What prompted Sanwo-Olu? Why was Sanwo-Olu pleading? That was not explanation. As for me, what I understood that he was pleading to the man. Who sent you? The man was telling him from AGF, Attorney General of Federation. I don't think he has an immunity clause that covers him to have that kind of impetus to do what he did on the land of Lagos State, Southwest Yoruba land, Lagos State. Someone is the chief security of that state. Someone is the head of that state. AGF is the head of Judiciary Department. Are you listening to me? AGF has no immunity clause covering him to challenge Lagos State governor, to question his activities.
You remember 2012, Supreme Court has given a verdict. The Lagos State government was supposed to enforce the land verdict by Supreme Court, but they didn't. So you should blame the Lagos State government.
No. I'm not talking about blaming now. What I'm blaming, even if federal government has rights over that case at Magodo, they are tenants. Listen and listen good. They are tenants to Lagos State. It is federal acquired or acquired land. Are you listening to me? Then Lagos State now sold it to people. Then Omonile, you know the operation, how they operate in Lagos State. They came for their distance, Egunje. And Omonile accused Lagos State of owing them over what? How many? How much? Do you know how much they are owing Omonile? I think understand. In billions. It was in billions. Malami is interested in that money. Go and investigate. Malami is interested in that money. 50 billion. They are about paying it. What concerns Malami? I know he's a federal man. What concerns him? So he want to come here and tell us that he's a good lawyer, Abi? He's a good lawyer by arresting Nnamdi from Nairobi airport illegally. A good lawyer without due process, without international classified document that warrants that you can commit such an act on somebody's country, another country. Is he trying to do that at Magodo State? Is that what is needed this time around? Before he has been telling us that he's not gazetted yet in the system to declare the bandits terrorist organization. It has been gazetted, Abi? Yeah. Okay. All the work he does is in discharge of his official capacity at that department of judiciary. Malami goes up, down. Do you understand? It's unstable. Are you listening to me? It's not straightforward. I didn't understand. Challenging Sanwo-Olu and Sanwo-Olu shied away or shied out or succumbed has what brought Sanwo-Olu down. His dignity as a governor, as a man, everything that he represents. Should be that Sanwo-Olu called a whole colonel from a Ikeja military cantonment, they would have slapped CSP, dumped him in the bin. They should have trashed the man. The man is supposed to be in the dustbin. I'm telling you, a whole governor.
Okay.
Do you know the rank of governor is exactly equivalent to either lieutenant colonel or colonel in the hierarchy of the military? Who are you? They don't go, they don't get sense. You have no right, a policeman, to question governor of the state of California.
Okay.
Whatever governor of the state of California says is the final because he's the chief security officer of that state. Are you listening to me? So I don't know the reason why Nigeria own is different from others. See, I'm tired. We are not operating federal system of government here.
My 2023 candidates, that is Buhari.
You say what?
Why I won't disclose my preferred 2023 candidate.
Thank you so much. It has leaked out. What he's saying is too late.
For an Igbo man to be president.
Buhari.
You are
Me? Yes.
See,
Listen. See the reason why I say so. Everybody knows that we want to go. You don't let the cats out of the bag. Are you listening to me? If I tell you that I prefer Igbo man to be president, I'm a man. I know what I have in mind. We have been scrambling for emancipation of Jewish state of Biafra for over how many years now? 50 years. You know that one? So if there happens to be any opportunity to make referendum possible in 2023, I will be part of it. If anybody is telling you that Igbo man will be president, I will be part of it. Oga, step by step, block by block, a house is built. A journey of many miles starts in a second. We are getting there. If they give Igbo man presidency, I will like it. I didn't understand. Okay, can you tell me that if Igbo man could be is Nigerian president currently, Nnamdi Kanu will be abducted in Kampala or Nairobi airport? In fact, Addis Ababa, because they tell us it was Addis Ababa. Is it possible that Anyim is the ruling president now in Nigeria? Anyim will just went to Addis Ababa, Nairobi or Kampala and abduct Nnamdi Kanu, who is not doing anybody any harm. Nnamdi Kanu is just expressing himself. And that agitation is accepted all over the world. Are you listening to me? So, had he been Anyim is Buhari, I ask you a question, answer me now. It shouldn't have been done that way. He should not do that. I don't know what I understand. Or when he came here, this person that is ruling us is, oh my God, APC government has suffered a lot of humiliation and what? Downgradation, degradation, everything about this grace in life. Are you listening to me? I will not let the dog out of the cat out of the bag, meaning I will not reveal my preferred candidates. It has been what? Revealed to us. Phoenix News.
Who is the candidate?
The candidate Buhari is siding now. Let me tell you, it has leaked out. Good luck, Ebere Jonathan. 2 times. Phoenix carry it. Many giant social media houses, they carry it.
That might be
speculation.
Yeah.
No. He said he prefer Bele. And if you ask Buhari, who is that? Wait, he could not say that now. There are things he's not supposed to say. Must he say everything?
Okay, David agrees with you that it's Jonathan.
Have you forgotten? Only one time. Okay, the agreement they had together. Because if you ask him, okay, we tell you, say, Ebere Jonathan is a brother to Ajuku. So Ebere Jonathan is a brother to Ajuku. For that reason, Ebere Jonathan is Nyamere. He believes that Ebere Jonathan is Igbo. He's making another deadly mistake. If they give it to Ebere Jonathan, listen, Igbo presidency is waiting. Igbo presidency is what? Is still waiting because Ebere Jonathan, let me tell you, Ebere Jonathan is just a prefix, or you call it suffix. They put it in the middle there to do what? To lure Igbo man into believing that Ebere Jonathan, that Igbo man has ruled Nigeria. Yeah, Igbo man is ruling. They put even Azikiwe there. Have you people forgotten? Ebere, good luck, Azikiwe Jonathan. Have you forgotten? There was a time you rumor that it was Azikiwe that what? Impregnated the father, the Ebere Jonathan. He fathered him. You see how these people used to work on us. They work a lot on Igbo man's brain. Let me tell you, if they give it Ebele, good luck, Ebele Jonathan. Igbo presidency is still doing what? Waiting. Nekume breathing because good luck Abela Jonathan has no Igbo blood. He one time said it's not part of Biafra. He said it one time. He said it's what? An a German. I think you understand. It's in the archive. Are you listening to me? If he says the Abela Jonathan is a brother to Ajoko, that is a Nyamere, every now and then they will be giving him water to drink because Abela Jonathan is not an Igbo man. Igbo president is waiting. Are you listening to me? And if Abela Jonathan tries it to head this political party called APC, Igbo man will do what? We'll turn our back on him. We are not going to vote. We cannot vote
he's
APC.
not going to win.
He's not going to win. And Igbos, we don't do our things like that. Abela Jonathan is going to inherit 50 billion debt, 15 trillion debt. Where is he going to pay it? A good luck Abela Jonathan is going to inherit all those kidnappers. I'm not talking about bandits in the north. Good luck Abela Jonathan is going to inherit ISWAP, invited over by this foreign man from Sahel country. Do you understand? Of desert. He's going to inherit Boko Haram. He's going to inherit the murderous bandits that are killing people in the north. His inheritance are dangerous and it awaits him. Those are the inheritance.
So what do you
awaiting?
What do you prefer?
I don't prefer anything now, my brother. I'm not about to go. I know you are not giving me adequate time. I have many things to say, Christian.
Okay.
Yes.
I give you 5
Why is he talking about grazing route again? Instead addressing state police.
Yeah.
And even we have state police. CSP will have no reason. He would have no reason whatsoever to bring down someone to watch him, nurse him, bath him at Magodo State. A bath him, nothing remain of Sanwo. in the north, manufactured in the south. Sometimes ago, we had fertilizer plants in River State. I don't know whether it is still functional. They ferried the whole fertilizers there to the north. Are you listening to me? So mechanized agriculture only works in the north, not in the southern Nigeria. Buhari's suggestion is everything that favors Fulani in the north. Sahel countries, which farmland in the north, when bandits has taken over the entire northern Nigeria. Yes, it has fallen. Northern Nigeria has fallen under the control of the insurgency. One, ISWAP, Islamic State of West African Islamic Province. Thank you. Ansaru. You know, Ansaru, we've not explained it to our viewers. Ansaru, terrorist group. Boko Haram. You see 3 of them. Then you have kidnappers there. Unknown kidnappers. Unknown government. 6 bandits invited by Malami, El Rufai, and Buhari to fight Jonathan. They bought sophisticated weapons for them. If you see how these people operate, man, when I saw the bandits that blocked Kaduna Express Highway, man, they were like double of us. Huge guys. I said, but this Sahel country, their indigenous are characterized by what? They are too lean. They are lean. They are not huge people. Who are these people? They are well-trained militants. Who bought them over? Who paid them? Remember that all of a sudden 100 billion naira was signed out in 2019. Dollars. Thank you to who? Meti Allah. What is that money? What was that money for?
150 billion.
Thank you, 150 billion. What was that money for? They debated. They called MFL. Why did you sign out that money? Or God, they used that money to procure arms. They bought arms. Or God, they used that money. They bought sophisticated weapons. Okay. Nigerian police don't withstand bandits. The firearm powers of the bandits' security is more powerful than Nigerian police. In fact, Nigerian police own is just like catapult. Anytime they have confrontation with Nigerian police, Buhari, Fulani brothers of Buhari, Malami, we've been naming them often and on and on and on. Mudi Cherif is among. Mudi Cherif is from Bruno. I don't know what is wrong with him. He was the one that invited Boko Haram. Nobody has ever questioned that ugly Mucheche. Why did you invite these people to Nigeria? Nobody. He is now heading APC. He's the national chairman. Are you not aware? Mudi Cherif, the former chairman of PDP. In-law. An in-law to Buhari. He's an in-law. If you don't know. Now he's heading that platform, political platform, APC. So let me tell you, they invited these people to fight Nigeria, and these people have succeeded. That is the trouble that awaits Jonathan. If Jonathan comes back, he's going to inherit trouble. Jonathan hears.
What of an Igbo man? Won't the same Igbo man inherit the same trouble?
Thank you so much. If Igbo man, they ventures, if they venture to elect an Igbo man to rule this country, I think, if you ask me, my dream has come true. I'm not looking at the side of settling the debts. I'm not looking at the side of fighting Boko Haram. You will know what an Igbo man will do to Boko Haram, bandits, and what? The kidnappers in the north. I swap all of them. See, we have been demanding in the recent time that federal government should give us Sambisa forests. Round it up. Sell it to Igbo man. Let us go and control them. We are not afraid of the bandits. If eventually an Igbo man becomes president of this country, my dream has come true. All those dreams that Igbo man has been having, sleepless nights, accomplished, finished. Are you listening to me? So don't go there. Don't let the cat out of the sack. Okay. I think you understand. Don't let the cat out of the sack. Okay. If he comes, he's going to pay Nigerian debt. He's going to labor hard. If it happens that they let Anyam as a president, all his hair will turn to white. He will work hard to pay Nigerian debt.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rav. That's wonderful from Mr. Marav this morning. A very wonderful Bystanders at the Newsstand this morning. Thank you very much for being part of the program. I'm Christian Chuku on this wonderful edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand. My guy, Mr. David, did very well today. Mr. Taiwo said, well done. Mr. David, political analyst and also aspiring politician, probably in Akwa Ibom State. A big thank you to the man behind the camera, Mr. Femi. Sorry, Ifeanyi. I also have our Bystanders here this morning. Bye for now. Till tomorrow, as we meet by God's grace. I'm Christian Chuku on this wonderful edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand.